Forged in the doctrine where mercy dissolves. Strategy carved in the way I resolve. And then cognition calculating terrain. Every engagement reduced to a chain. 90% of the mind are online. Processing pattern before they align. You rush and swing and I study the room. Measure the exits and schedule your doom. Restraint isn't the mask that I wear. It's muscle, memory laid in there. Pulse never spikes when the bullets exchange. Pressure is normal, the chaos is strange. When I surrender, the angle corrected. Depth of perception adjusted by mind. Half of the face is a lesson in cost. Balance restored with lesson men lost. Sign the line, seal the fate. Calm hands calculate. Still mind set the pace. You don't fight, you get replaced. Father by blood, soldier by creed. Love is available, difficult to read. Adeline's distance still echoes in code. Jericho's voice in the weight that I hold. Emotion gets filed, not thrown to the flame. Pain is recorded and stripped of its name. You call it heartless, I call it control. A fracture acknowledged and sealed in the soul. Training was never about being strong. Strength without structure, collapse is wrong. Timing and spacing and angle and breath. Chaos contracts when I tighten it left. Every opponent becomes a design. Mapped in advance like a military line. You bring conviction, I bring a regime. Built from efficiency, code and extreme. Sign the line, seal the fate. Calm hands calculate. Still mind set the pace. You don't fight, you get replaced. Analyze, mobilize, weaponize vectors. Memory layered with tactical sectors. Cognitive wiring, battle collected. Threats are detected, dissected, corrected. Micro expressions I read and predict. Shifting the stance while you're choosing the script. Countering feints in a fractional second. Pressure applied while your structure was weakened. Veteran metrics embedded in marrow. Trajectory narrowed and striking it narrow. Minimal motion to maximum yield. Conflict converted, destruction is sealed. Titans remember the weight of the blade. Not from emotion but choices they made. Batman can posture with shadows and fear. I study contingencies year after year. Heroes are symbols and symbols can fall. Remove the foundation and fracture the wall. I don't require a throne or a claim. Control is the product I harvest from aim. Mercenary ethics fluid but firm. Order is something that chaos must learn. Payment is currency, focus is law. I finish the mission without the applause. This isn't vengeance, it isn't debate. It's clarity sharpened by decades of weight. You call me villain to make it concise. You call it survival, hardened to ice. Sign the line, seal the fate. Calm hands calculate. Still mind set the pace. You don't fight, you get replaced. Sign the line, seal the fate.